Hello, I'm back. Welcome to another video. Like always, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and comment and share my videos. Okay, let's have prayer before we start. Dear Jesus, thank you for everything you for so much. Bless this time together, Lord. And Lord, be with me and help me to speak plainly and clearly, Lord. In your precious name, amen. Okay, this video I'm named, Why Don't God Answer My Prayers? You know, there's a lot of people out there that prays for everything and that they pray for people to come to know the Lord before it's too late. They pray because they want this, they want that, they want something else. But see, Jesus knows, God knows what you need before you ask Him. But He still wants to hear from us. That's a little off the track, but I thought it's worth saying. And you might be able to pray for years for something, but it's not, like, why doesn't He answer my prayers? I'm praying for this, I'm praying for that. Why won't He answer my prayers? Well, I'm going to use me for example. I like using me because I have a lot of information that is helpful and I won't get in trouble. I was praying for, I don't know how long. Since I was in my, I would say 20s, for God to send me a Christian woman, to send me a woman, a girlfriend, a wife. And I prayed for a long time, then I said, well, God's not going to help me, I'll help myself. So I went out with the wrong girl, the wrong ladies. And then I got, I turned my back, one time I turned my back on God. I walked away from Him. And I started drinking, smoking, and chewing again. And I lived that way for a long time, and then I came back to the Lord. And I was still praying for a Christian wife, even though it wasn't that way and that. But, I started up a Saskville, and there was this girl up there, Shirley Mumo. And we started going out, and I led her to Christ, and she became a Christian. And later on, she became my wife. And she's been my wife now for 18 years and almost 5 months. And I can't say it's been all good and that, because I'll be covering this on Valentine's Day about the wedding vows. I'm going to go deeper in the wedding vows. And what I'm trying to say, it's not in our time. It's in God's time. And I call it Kenton. Kenton said, I wish we would have met earlier. We could have had kids. We could have had a longer life together. Longer life. And I'm like, no. And she's like, why? Because I would have hurt you if I was, we met in my 20s. Because I was drinking, I was living wild and everything, and the Lord knew that. So he held off until when the time was right, when I was at the point that he wanted me at. And he's like, he's ready, and I'm going to answer his prayer. And God answered my prayer. I can't imagine my life without her. And that. And I prayed for a number of jobs too. But see, it wasn't in God's time. Everything is in God's time. Even the end of the world. And when Jesus comes back, it's in God's time, because Jesus even said he doesn't know the time or hour. Only the Father knows. So that's all for this one. But thank you for listening. And remember, keep praying without stopping. Because it might not be in your time. You think, I want it now. But God's like, wait. It's in my time. The time's not right yet. And that. Okay, and like I said, I'm wondering another video one Tuesday from a different location. And then on Saturday, I'm bringing a couple other ones plus a cooking one. So remember, God loves you. Bye.